Hello everyone, welcome back to the session. In this session, I am going to teach concept about pack of cards and related problems to that concept. See, there are pack of cards 52. Out of these pack of cards, there are red color cards 26, and black color cards 26, from these red color cards there are two sets, diamonds, symbol is like this. This set contains 13 cards, and hearts, symbol is like this. This one also contains 13 cards, and black color cards, here also there are two sets, spades, symbol is like this. Set contains 13 cards, and clubs, the symbol, this one, contains 13 cards. So, out of 52 cards, there are 4 sets, diamonds, hearts, spades and clubs. Each set contains 13 cards. So, those 13 cards consists A, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, J, Q, K. This A is As, J, Jock, and Q, Queen, K, King. This J, Q, K, these are called picture cards or face cards. Picture cards or face cards. Those are J, Q, K, Jock, Queen and King. So, each set contains 3 face cards or picture cards. So, there are 4 sets. So, total 4 into 3, 12 picture cards in the set pack of cards. So, out of 52 cards, there are 4 sets, diamonds, hearts, spades and clubs. Each set consists 13 cards. Those 13 cards are A, 2, 3, 4 and so on 10, J, Q, K. This A is As, J, Jock, Q, Queen, K, King. This J, Q, K cards are called picture cards or face cards. So total pack of cards, there are 12 picture cards or face cards. Come to the problem based on this concept. In an experiment of drawing a card at random from a pack, the event of getting a spade denoted by A and getting a picture card is denoted by B. Find probabilities of A, B, A intersection B and A union B. Come to the solution of this. Let S be the sample space. S be the sample space of draw a card from pack of cards. From pack of cards. Already we know 52 pack of cards are there. So draw a card out of 52 cards, that is 52 C1 ways. So n of s equal to 52 C1, that is 52. So let S be the sample space of given random experiment. Draw a card from pack of cards. So out of 52 cards, draw a card. That can be done in 52 C1 ways. So n of s equal to 52 C1, that is 52. And given the event of getting a spade is denoted by A. So let A be the event that getting spade. So we know that spades is one set out of 4 sets. 52 cards contains 4 sets. Those are diamonds, hearts, spades and clubs. So spades is one set. So this set consists 13 cards. Then A be the event that getting a spade. So n of A equal to, that means draw a card from this set spades, that is 13 C1, that value is 13. And B be the event that, let B be the event that getting a picture card. So we know out of 52 pack of cards, there are 12 picture cards. So getting a picture card out of 12 picture cards, that is n of B, that value 12 C1, that is 12. And A intersection B, let A intersection B be the event that getting a picture card in spades. So n of A intersection B, that is spades set contains 3 picture cards. So getting a picture card in spades, that means out of those 3 picture cards, getting a picture card, that is 3 C1. So n of A intersection B equal to 3 C1, that value is 3. Therefore P of A, that value is n of A by n of S. P of A, probability that event A, that is equal to n of A by n of S. The value of n of A 13 by n of S 52. And P of B, that is n of B by n of S. N of B is 12 and n of S is 52. And P of A intersection B, that is n of A intersection B by n of S, that equal to 3 by 52. So now we know P of A, P of B and P of A intersection B. In this problem we want to find P of A, P of B, P of A intersection B and P of A union B. Already we find these values P of A, P of B and P of A intersection B. Then next we want to find P of A union B. Already we know by addition theorem P of A union B, that is P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. Write the values. P of A 13 by 52 plus P of B 12 by 52 minus P of A intersection B 3 by 52. By denominator 52, 13 plus 12 25, 25 minus 3 22. Do cancellation, 2 11s and 2 26. So that value is 11 by 26. So first we have to write for the given experiment sample space. So let S be the sample space of draw a card from pack of cards. Already we know there are 52 pack of cards. Out of those 52 pack of cards, draw a card. That means draw one card. In how many ways? 52C1. So N of S equal to 52C1, that is 52. And given getting a spade denoted by A. So let A be the event that getting spade. That is N of A. Spades is one set, consists 13 cards. So N of A equal to 13C1, that is 13. And getting a picture card is denoted by B. So take it as given, let B be the event that getting a picture card. Total pack of cards there are 12 picture cards. So N of B is 12C1, that equal to 12. And A intersection B, that means getting a picture card in spades. Then in set spades there are 3 picture cards. So N of A intersection B equal to 3C1, that is 13. Therefore we know P of A equal to N of A by N of S, P of B equal to N of B by N of S, and P of A intersection B equal to N of A intersection B by N of S. Then finally we have to find P of A union B. By addition theorem, P of A union B is P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. Substitute all the values. We can get it 11 by 26. See the next problem. Find probability of drawing an ace or a spade from well shuffled pack of 52 playing cards. Solution of this. Let S be the sample space of draw a card from pack of cards. S be the sample space of draw a card from pack of cards. That implies N of S is 52C1, that equal to 52. Let A be the event that, let A be the event that draw a card is an ace. Draw a card is an ace. That is N of A equal to, out of 52 pack of cards there are 4 aces, that is 4C1, that value 4. Let B be the event that, let B be the event that draw a card is a spade. Draw a card is a spade. So spade is one set. That means that consists 13 cards. So N of B equal to 13C1, that value 13. And then come to A intersection B. A be the event that draw an ace, B be the event that draw a spade. So A intersection B means draw an ace in spades. So A intersection B be the event that draw an ace in spades. In spades. That implies N of A intersection B equal to spades one set, 13 cards. In 13 cards there is one ace only. So that is 1. N of A intersection B equal to 1 only. And from this N of A implies we can write P of A. P of A is n of A by n of S. Then this value is 4 by 52. And from this n of B implies we can write P of B. P of B is n of B by n of S. That value is 13 by 52. And from this n of A intersection B implies we can write P of A intersection B. P of A intersection B. That is n of A intersection B by n of S. That value is 1 by 52. Therefore, we have to find probability that drawing an or is spade from pack of cards. So, A be the event that draw an As and B be the event that draw a spade. So therefore we have to find probability that A or B denoted by P of A union B. Therefore P of A union B, that is P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. Write all the values. P of A 4 by 52, P of B 13 by 52 minus P of A intersection B 1 by 52. Then this becomes 16 by 52. By cancellation we can get it is 4 by 13. So probability that draw an or draw a spade. Or means notation union, set notation. Probability that A or B denoted by P of A union B. P of A union B is P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. Put the values. Come to the next problem. The probability of three mutually exclusive events are respectively given as 1 plus 3p by 3, 1 minus p by 4, 1 minus 2p by 2. Then prove that 1 by 3 less than or equal to p, that is less than or equal to 1 by 2. So, solution of this, let A, B, C be three mutually exclusive events. Three mutually exclusive events. P of A equal to, then probabilities given here, those are P of A, that is 1 plus 3p by 3. P of B, that equal to 1 minus p by 4. And P of C, 1 minus 2p by 2. So we have, for any event, probability lies between 0 to 1. That is 0 less than or equal to P of A less than or equal to 1. That implies 0 less than or equal to P of A 1 plus 3p by 3 less than or equal to 1. This implies 0 less than or equal to 1 plus 3p less than or equal to 3. Then it is minus 1 less than or equal to 3p less than or equal to 2. This implies minus 1 by 3 less than or equal to p, that is less than or equal to 2 by 3. Take it as equation 1. And take P of B. We have 0 less than or equal to P of B less than or equal to 1. That implies 0 less than or equal to 1 minus p by 4 less than or equal to 1. That implies 0 less than or equal to 1 minus p less than or equal to 4. So that is minus 1 less than or equal to minus p less than or equal to 3. So if we multiply with minus, then it is 1 greater than or equal to p greater than or equal to minus 3. This is same as minus 3 less than or equal to p less than or equal to 1. Take it as equation 2. And next come to p of c. We have 0 less than or equal to p of c less than or equal to 1. That implies 0 less than or equal to 1 minus 2p by 2 less than or equal to 1. So this implies 0 less than or equal to 1 minus 2p less than or equal to 2 minus 1 less than or equal to minus 2p less than or equal to 1. This implies multiply with minus 1 greater than or equal to 2p greater than or equal to minus 1. This is nothing but minus 1 by 2 less than or equal to p less than or equal to 1 by 2. Take it as equation 3. And also we have P of A union B union C. So 0 less than or equal to P of A union B union C less than or equal to 1. That implies 0 less than or equal to P of A union B union C. Already we know the formula of this. P of A plus P of B plus P of C minus P of A intersection B minus P of B intersection C minus P of A intersection C plus P of A intersection B intersection C. Here given these A, B, C are mutually exclusive events. That implies P of A intersection B 0, P of B intersection C 0, P of A intersection C 0 and P of A intersection B intersection C 0. Then it is P of A plus P of B plus P of C less than or equal to 1. Since A, B, C are mutually exclusive events. Mutually exclusive events. That is 0 less than or equal to, write the values, 1 plus P of A, 1 plus 3P by 3 plus 1 minus P by 4 plus 1 minus 2P by 2 less than or equal to 1. That implies 0 less than or equal to, take LCM 12. Then 12 is there, 4 times will come, 4 plus 12P plus 4 is there and 12 is here, that is 3 minus 3P plus 6 minus 12P less than or equal to 1. That implies 0 less than or equal to 4 plus 3, 7. 7 plus 6, 13. 12 plus 12P minus 12P get cancelled. Remaining minus 3P less than or equal to 12. This implies minus 13 less than or equal to minus 3P less than or equal to minus 1. If we multiply with minus, then we will get it is 13 greater than or equal to 3P, that is greater than or equal to 1. So this implies 1 by 3 less than or equal to P less than or equal to 13 by 3. Take it as equation 4. Therefore, from 1, 2, 3, 4, we can write P belongs to first equation. From first equation, P belongs to minus 1 by 3 comma 2 by 3 closed interval, and from second equation P belongs to closed interval minus 3 comma 1, and from third equation P belongs to minus 1 by 2 comma 1 by 2 closed interval, and from fourth equation P belongs to closed interval 1 by 3 comma 13 by 3. From all these equations, P belongs to closed interval 1 by 3 comma 1 by 2. Therefore, this is nothing but 1 by 3 is less than or equal to P less than or equal to 1 by 2. So hence it is proved.